So, whilst a lot of people on the political spectrum in this country are leaning towards the left these days, including so-called conservatives, we actually, on the other hand, are winning some of the battles, which is really interesting. If a few days ago, 10 minutes ago, if we were talking about extracting shale gas or building smaller and safer nuclear plants, we would have been called nutters, tinfoil hats, you're the crazy ones. But now we are winning that argument. During the leadership debate on GB News, there was this amazing guy who looks like Klaus Schwab's twin brother, but he's actually very sound and conservative. He's a member of the Tory party. He stood up and talked about the energy policies, and we need more, talented brains who also have common sense like this guy. Let's see what he said, and let's also go to Liz Truss to hear her response.
Listen, I'm a mining engineer. I know about these things. And I can tell you that you cannot run, you cannot grow, you cannot progress a modern economy without a secure supply of cheap, abundant, readily available energy.
Absolutely spot on, sir.
But right here, guess what? Right below our feet is the largest energy bonanza that this country has ever discovered. Bigger than coal, bigger than the North Sea.
And yet, our political class have been ignoring it for years and years.
It's natural gas. It's 1.5 miles below where we're all sitting right now. It's ready to tap. The technology is well proven. It's not dangerous. And I think that somebody in the cabinet, preferably the Prime Minister, should get behind developing that resource. It's ours. Develop it.
Thank you, sir.
Yeah, absolutely. Greatly put. And Liz Truss is obviously in favour of that, but I wanted to kind of see what she says. And this time, she combined all those solutions. You have the extracting of shale gas as well as nuclear and everything else going on in the North Sea as well.
What I want to make sure is local communities benefit. I think that's very important. And what I would also do, if selected as Prime Minister, is make sure we're using the resources in the North Sea so that we are more energy independent than we are at the moment, as well as moving forward quicker with nuclear power, small modular reactors, nuclear power stations. We need to be doing all of this. And
well, she's absolutely spot on. But once again, I want to say a massive congrats and well done to Klaus Schwab's twin brother, who happens to actually be sound and conservative. Well done, sir, for your opinion. And hopefully, if you're watching this video, you can share this with your friends as well to make sure that they know that you're a sound man. Now, we're going to come back in half an hour. We're going to tell you about what's happened with the BBC. This clash between the BBC and GB News continues to be dramatic, unnecessarily, but the BBC presenters are having a bit of a meltdown over it. So subscribe to the channel. I'm Tousi, and we are the media.